About creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Lobbed in behind. And no, that was never going to make it.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Olise. He's got away. And that's gone loose.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Showing good feet. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Busquets. That pass has been well intercepted. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi. Looking to play him in. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's going for goal! And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rabiot and Upamecano. Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. Camavinga providing an outlet on that flank. Nice defending, physical and effective. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Suarez. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe, Olise in acres of space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. Your impression so far, Jim?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Nice bit of trickery. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Mbappe.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking... Applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. A heavy challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries from a long way out. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pass is just off target. And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. And this is Messi. He slings it in. He rises! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much seen.
Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rabiot. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. That has not gone well. So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty